We are going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Kareem Talks. Yes, sir. I'm your host, Kareem. It is Sunday. I have been celebrating my birthday all month. I've never done this before. Should have done it sooner because of all the gifts I've received. But we're not here to talk about me. We are here to talk about what I am doing right now, and that is streaming. Yes, Kareem Talks has been live streamed every single Sunday, right? But a lot of people may not know what exactly is streaming, right? So here to talk about what streaming is, along with doing Kareem Talks, I'm also a gamer, so I stream video games as well. But I'm not the only one who's going to be talking about this. We have two returning guests who are fellow friends of mine and streamers as well. So give it up for Lahrul and Aaron. This is the part where you guys come off mute and come on camera. There you go. Welcome back to the show, guys. Welcome back. Yes. And please, anyone in the audience watching, anyone else in the audience watching, please leave any questions or comments in the chat. If you have any questions for my guests. But let's get into it. First off, probably the one who has helped me get so far in my streaming, who's been the biggest help in making sure I have the right equipment, the right settings, etc., etc. Told me what equipment to get, put me on to Streamlabs. First of all, he put me on to Streamlabs. Give it up for my guy, Aaron. Welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
Yeah, man, right. So thank you for having me as always, bro.
Thank you. Last time you were on here, we were debating with Hashim and everyone else about what anime and different types of anime. What's good, what's bad, top 5,
One
all
Piece
of that
sucks.
stuff. Oh, good God Almighty! Hey, we're not bringing that back. We're not bringing that back here.
You're right.
Okay. All right. Relax. And now going from the South to the West Coast, the guy who put me on to Anchor, who helped me start Kareem Talks in the first place after IG Live gave me the boot. Give it up for Mr. Smart Money himself, Lahrul. Welcome back.
What's up, y'all? It's Mr. Smart Money. How y'all doing today?
Yes, sir. Glad to have you back on. He's not only just a chef, guys. He is a streamer. And he gets down on the streams. So how are you?
I'm doing good. Pretty good day today. It's good to be back.
Great. He's feeling very confident. That's why he's got that stash.
It's me.
It's a me. How would you say Lahrul?
Lahrul, yo.
Oh my God. All right. Well, now that we've reintroduced my returning guests, let's get into it. We're all streamers here. Aaron, you got a lot more prestige over the both of us with your following. Why don't you tell the audience a little bit about what streaming is and how long you've been doing it?
I've been streaming. What today is 2021. I've been streaming since last year, for almost a year now, over a year. When I first started out, it was super bleak. I'm not gonna lie. I had 0 people. I had no viewers. I got nothing. It's bleak, and I would probably say it's because I started for the wrong reasons. When someone streams, I streamed for money in the beginning, and that I realized a long time that I didn't know that was going to crash me as hard as I did. But thankfully, before I stopped streaming, I messaged some people who were streaming, and they gave me some really good advice about networking. Because a lot of people, when they hear the word networking, they think posting on Instagram or posting on social media. That's good, don't get me wrong, but that doesn't work all the time. You gotta actually like get to know people, and that's what I did. I got to know people. I'm friends with half the people I stream with now. I'm close friends. So when you do that, you're opening yourself up to their community, and then someone's gonna be like, "Oh, bro, you're really cool. Let me just check you out." It's really just making friends. It's making a lot of friends, basically.
Mm.
And I
Yeah.
mean, so far, but and then the cool thing about it is, as soon as I did that, it changed almost overnight.
Mm.
Because the whole mindset changes where it's no longer just money, it's like a community type thing. You know what I'm saying? So, and the more you look out for the community looks out for you.
That's good. That's good to know. Um, I got into streaming myself, not because of financial gain, although that is a big part. Part of me was really like, I play video games all the time, so why don't I stream myself? Like, I like gaming. And if it's something I like to do, this should be shared.
Right.
This should be shared, you know. Of course, I don't play everything. I'm a picky person, even when it comes to games. I don't play absolutely everything. You won't catch me on Fortnite. You won't catch me on PUBG. You won't catch me on Call of Duty. So, you know, no. I'm a fighting game aficionado. I love platformers, adventure games, hack and slash. Love those. A good RPG every once in a while. Some survival horror. Never thought I'd be playing scary games.
That's where it's
Never
at, man.
thought. Mm-mm. But you'll mostly see me playing. You'll mostly see me on the sticks. You'll mostly see me on the sticks. Uh, playing fighting games. Um, but yeah, playing video games. I was just like, it started off as a hobby, but I said I want to make this, part of, my life. It's a release,
Yeah.
you
And
know.
that's the cool thing about streaming is when you go on there, sometimes it feel like you're a different person in a way. It's like well, no matter what's going on in your life, you can be going through an emotional time, you can be being stressed out. When you hit go live and it's just you and the community right then and there, and it's like you're getting it's like a whole other world.
That's true.
Facts.
Facts.
Lahrul, what has your experience been streaming? How long have you been streaming, and what has your experience been like?
So I believe I've been streaming for about 4 to 5 months now.
Oh, you're a streamer, baby.
I'm a streamer, baby. And the reason why I got into streaming was for those of you know, I've cooked for a while and I kind of lost passion for it recently due to the fact is like, like when you're trying to do something and you feel like you're doing it and you feel like it's something that you want to do, then it's just like you just don't want to do it no more. You just lose the passion.
Mm.
So I've been in the Discord with some other friends of mine for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
And, as I chop it up with them, building up, talking and making friends over there, they was like, oh, yeah, Lahrul, you should definitely get into streaming because you have the personality to stream because I'm an outgoing, fun type, jokester type of person.
He
So I was
is.
like,
That's why he's
okay,
got that mustache.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, dang, man. That's wrong. That's so wrong.
So you a savage. So I got into streaming recently. Me and my friends. I started first in the beginning though. So I was cause my friends they was trying to get their Twitch information all together, their accounts, personado, all that. Me, I was just like, you know what? Let me just focus on building myself first on stream.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where before I got this camera, this is a professional camera that I have for some time. I used the Logitech camera, and the quality, of course, is
Logitech.
trash. Yeah, the quality.
Logitech is always
Mhm.
a good starter. I'm using
Oh,
Logitech myself.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I started in fact, y'all can look at the all the way at the bottom of my streams. You can see where I started, and it was the quality wasn't the best, but the fact of the matter is was that I was building myself. So in the beginnings of my stream, I wouldn't be talking as much. I wouldn't be animated as much as I am now. But as I grown and grown and grown, then now it's more easier for me to do it like on camera now. Even if you look in the beginning of my profile, it just had a profile picture of just me. It didn't even have the banner, none of that. I didn't care about perfecting my profile. I was more worried about just starting. And ever since I did that, and also what Aaron said was like networking, I was networking with people in the Discord that I'm in and also in other Discords as well. So that's what helped me get from, in the 4 to 5 months of me streaming, get from 0 followers all the way up to now 51 followers. And I'm not an affiliate yet, because I'm at the part where I'm still working to get the average 3 viewers, and I'm at 1.19. So I have about like a few more to go. But
I'm right behind you, man. I just made it to 44 followers today.
Okay.
So I'll be up there with you.
Yes,
Yeah.
2 affiliates on the way.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
But
we in this together.
Facts.
Right. And the crazy part about it is like when I got started, it was like, it felt like an ease, because now it's like it's something that I want to do. Like I'm like Kareem, I love playing video games. I've been playing video games since I was a child, bro. I had every single PlayStation except for the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation Vita, and I played all night video games. My video games that I play on my stream is Final Fantasy 14, because I love RPGs, fighting games. I actually bought a joystick for my computer, because I'm getting back into my game. Yeah.
Is that so?
Oh yes, that's so. You don't know. I used to be a cold gamer on the joystick controller, bro. So I'm trying to get right back to how I was in the old days. And watch, I'm gonna get Guilty Gear Strive too. I saw you was playing that too. So now I got a reason to get it, to throw them hands. Anyway, let's not start no beef.
I welcome the challenge. I welcome it. I welcome the challenge. I welcome the challenge.
Make sure
Guilty Gear is great, by the way, guys.
It is. It's really good.
Guilty Gear is really good.
Make sure y'all
let's not sidebar too much. We have plenty of time for that.
Of course.
Now that we've discussed our streaming origins, what are some tips that we can offer to those who are trying to get into streaming? They don't know how, or especially those who are discouraged because they've only had like straight up 0 followers, you know.
Wanna go first, Lahrul, or should I go?
I'll go first, Aaron. Or AA Ron. No,
okay, so you didn't have to go there, sir. So go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Well, we can hop on Apex too. Anyway,
y'all can leave Apex. Yeah, I'll leave me at Apex.
No.
That's not for me. That's not the game for me.
I mean, if I had to say the best tip or all, is like what Aaron said, is like don't focus on the money with Twitch, just focus on the passion of it. Because Twitch is not for everybody. Right. A lot of people see famous Twitchers and they make millions of dollars and stuff like that, but they don't see the hard work, grind, and dedication that it takes to actually stream, make clips, plan out what kind of games you want to play, plan out the captions of the game, of the videos to get people in. Also, the researcher has to come into which games to play. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's big.
People see us playing these games, right? But they don't see the effort that we put in behind it. Like before I was playing, but I could tell you right now, I have list of games that I could play after if I finish 14, but also just in case of something don't happen, because that's another thing too. You're not going to be perfect doing this.
Nope.
You're going to make mistakes. You're going to, you're going to make mistakes. Something's going to happen.
Talk about the mistakes.
Something's going to happen, bro. Something's going to happen with the sound. Something's going to happen,
all the time.
With
sound is echoey. Sound is gone.
Sound gone.
System not connecting.
Video
Wi-Fi acting up.
Bro, tell me why. Like I was playing Doom Eternal one day, and the sound of the game just went completely off. Right, so I'm like, what's going on? So I'm trying to fix the game. Next thing you know, my whole monitor just went to static mode, and I was like, live stream, and I'm like, damn,
We'll be right back.
No, I end the stream right there. I was like, bro, I'm just gonna have to end the stream because with Doom, you can't even go from the monitor to Streamlabs to be right back. It just keeps you in the game. So I just have to close the game, cut off the stream.
I mean,
restart my computer.
It's a cursed game. It's a cursed game.
I mean, the price of ripping and tearing demons, I've said. But
price.
That's it. And also the final tip, because I don't want to talk too long, is also turn off your viewer counter. Just hide it. Don't even focus on the viewer counter because at the beginning, no one's gonna see you. No one's gonna see you.
That's big. I definitely like that. That's probably the biggest thing for me.
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing for me. Because you're trying to have a good time and then you see the viewer count and then you get hit with a
right. Like you're looking up, you're like, damn, nobody's watching me. Every time I just turn it off. And whoever wants to talk, they just come and talk. But at the viewer count, I just turn it off so no one sees.
You want to get immersed into the game,
right? Because you're gonna feel some type of way when you don't see it. You're like, bro, why no one watch me? Is something wrong with me?
Do I suck as a streamer?
Do I suck at it? Yeah, exactly. So just turn it off, and just go into full gamer mode and
immerse yourself.
Right, because people come there to see you. They don't come to just see the game. They come to see you. That's it.
Yeah.
Facts. Aaron, anything you want to follow up with? And I want to say, you're going into this streaming thing. You don't have to get the most snazziest of equipment. It doesn't have to be high maintenance, but you have to get something competent. You have to get something competent. A decent mic, a decent camera, and a laptop or a desktop that can at least 4 cores, Don't try to game with anything below that because you are going to have a bad time.
Yeah.
You're going to have a bad time. Get the proper equipment. But go ahead, Aaron.
Well, like Kareem said, starting off, because when I first started off, I was streaming from my PlayStation. And I had $15-$30 mic. And it was so bad. Like my PlayStation, before I fixed it, it was like that jet engine sound.
Yep.
And you can hear it through the stream. That's how bad it was.
Yep.
Man, I would try to move away from it, and it didn't work. But even still, me being consistent, I still gained from people watching me and stuff like that. They still sat there and took it because they enjoyed my content or whatever.
Right.
And before you know it, I got a new microphone. Then I got a MacBook. Then I got a camera. Now I got a whole PC system.
Flexing on us.
I got a whole iPower PC with dual monitors, with keyboard, glowing up keyboard and stuff. So
not the glow up keyboard,
bro, everything. Curved monitors, the whole shebang. Ring light, bro, same thing.
I think I'm the only guy. I'm the only one that's got like a basic keyboard.
Hey, that's the thing though. Fine. Starting off base is fine.
Yep.
It's the fact that you want to see where you're going. I knew I wanted to get here and I got here.
Yes.
So that's how it goes. Secondly, I would probably say, like, for me, I'm not sure is this all for some people, but I know no one knows my name when I stream.
Right.
No one knows my name. I do that purposely because I know there are crazy people out there. I know that. Plus, if I've ever got to a certain level, I still want my anonymity as far as no one tracking me down or no one following me on private social media or whatever. So, and that's not for everyone. If you want to put your name out there, that's fine. That's
for safety and for safety purposes. His my brother's Twitch name will not be mentioned anywhere. And
it's nothing personal. It's not that I don't trust people. I just know how people are.
Safety, security reasons.
Only people on stream who knows my name are my mods. Oh, and that's another thing. When you stream, get you some mods. And if you guys don't know what mods are, they're moderators. They basically make sure that your stream is running smoothly while you're not paying attention to the chat. Because the chat could get kind of crazy. And I could tell you some stories about people in my chat acting wild, disrespectful. And you don't want your whole mind or your vibe to get thrown off from the game and mess up everyone else. And that's what your moderators are for.
When we get to that level, I would definitely be getting some mods.
Yes.
I'll definitely be getting me some mods.
I got a few people too,
yeah. And lastly, patience, man. It's not gonna happen overnight.
Nope.
It's not.
Nope.
You're gonna get a following. Some people are gonna unfollow you. Some people are gonna leave. Some people don't like the way you stream. And that's no problem. Because for every one person that don't like the way you stream, 10 people do. So all you gotta do is keep working at it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes,
Oh my goodness. What are you guys' favorite games to stream? I don't know. It's like that's like
That's the easy one.
that's a list.
I mean, yeah, that's easy.
That's real easy. All right, go you first, LeBron. Let's see what you say.
I mean, it's the game that I'm streaming right now at momentarily, Final Fantasy 14.
Okay.
Due
Mhm.
to the fact is that I'm recently new in the Final Fantasy 14. I haven't even been in it for a year, for even like 6 months. But the reason why I love Final Fantasy 14 so much is because the world building and the story behind it, it's very interesting. I've been a Final Fantasy fan since the PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy 7 demo game.
Okay.
So I'm a
Okay.
dedicated, I love Final
Oh, we going old school.
Man, bro. And so, like, even though I didn't play all the Final Fantasies, I played some of them. So my friend told me about Final Fantasy 14. I'm like, okay, bet. I thought I wasn't gonna get hooked to it. As soon as I played the first hour and then I was hooked. Then also the music in Final Fantasy 14 always just puts me in a good vibe. Like I literally listen to it as soon as I go out, go to the gym, at work, whatever. I just listen to it. I just love it. So my favorite game right now is Final Fantasy 14. However, if I had to say other than RPG, I say the shooter. Of course, Call of Duty, because I just been a Call of Duty fan. I played all the Call of Duties.
That's it, Lahrul? Call of Duty?
I can't get up from my whole spot.
Bro, oh my god! You know what? Go, Queen, cut him off.
Hold on, Aaron. Don't cut me off. Aaron, I played
cut off his
Valorant.
entire camera.
I played Valorant. I played Apex.
Cut him off,
bro. I played them both, bro. I gotta get better at both of them. I'm trash at Valorant and Apex, bro. I gotta get good. I gotta get good, G. Go cut me
About to say, good God Almighty, bro! You were doing so well until you said Call of Duty. No,
cut him off.
Look. I will be the enemy today, bro. I've been Call of Duty, but I understand because when I play,
wait. Call of Duty. Which one we talking?
I mean, let's be real. The two Call of Duties that was best was Modern Warfare and Black Ops. Not 2, not 3, the original Black Ops. That was the best Call of Duty.
All right, you get that.
So you're not playing Warzone? I hope you're not playing Warzone.
Honestly, I played a couple games of Warzone, but I'm not good at Warzone. I played a couple games.
Work with that.
Yeah. With Warzone, I know I'm trash, so I don't even put myself in that situation.
How about I called myself downloading Call of Duty Warzone and everything else, talking about I'm downloading this so I have something to get my friends interested in playing with me online. And then midway, I'm just like, why do I care about them?
Call of Duty.
Why? I'm not playing this for my own personal enjoyment. Delete.
Delete. Man, you gave him Apex too soon.
Delete. You gave him Apex too soon. Like Call of Duty is going down when the fact is like they have a game that's free. Like all the Call of Duty are free until someone told me I was like, oh, Warzone. I'm like, Warzone is free? I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into Apex personally. I tried it and I was just like,
I got friends who are better than me at Apex, so I play with them and I get better with.
It's
them.
like
that's how you're supposed to do.
It's like I play on Apex. I'm just like, this is
because you played one time. Corinne, you played with me. I remember when you did it.
Really, but the crazy thing is, I could get bodied in a fighting game and I'll still go back to it.
Right. Okay. All right, let me tell you how I got on Apex. Now, for me, my answer for streaming is Apex. I love Apex, and even though I'm considering myself a variety Apex, if a game isn't working or if I don't really feel like playing a game, I'll go automatically to Apex. I've been playing Apex for a good while. I tried it in Warzone first, and a friend of mine who was a streaming friend, he was like, "No, man, let's play Apex." Now, I played Apex when it first came out. And I was terrible at it, so I deleted it. I haven't played it since, like 10, whatever, like 9 years ago. I haven't played it since, whatever. So he's like, "Okay, let's get back on it." So I said, "All right, fine, I'll get back on and play with you guys." So first time I sucked, second time I sucked, but the more I kept forcing myself to play, eventually I got better and better. I was dropping like 16 kills one time in one game. So the more you play, the more addictive it's getting.
Good
That's
stuff.
true.
And then that's content right there, man, because everyone loves Apex now. And I don't know,
That's
like for
good.
example,
That's good for the community.
yeah,
Yeah.
everyone loves Apex, man. And I know another tip I should have said, play the games you want to play.
That's a big fact.
People always say to play the popular games, but that's false.
That's absolutely false.
That's false because if you play the popular games, no one's gonna see you.
Because you're playing in an oversaturated market.
Exactly. If you play a game that no one else is playing, sure, you might get 5 people, but those 5 people are going to tell 5 more people. Exactly. So, and that's how you do it.
I was actually playing some Left 4 Dead today. Ooh. And it took me back. And I was having a good conversation. I got a couple follows off of that too.
See?
Because a lot of people aren't playing Left 4 Dead. And I was just playing the single player mode and, trying to depend on incompetent computers.
Why?
But imagine, I didn't have any friends to play with at the time. Now I have it on my PC. Okay. And I know a couple friends who also have it on PC because I have Steam as well. Okay. I'm officially a part of the PC master race.
You're part of the great community.
Yeah.
Valorant.
Because what I did, as of today, I no longer use PlayStation Remote Play and Xbox Console Companion. What I did, I invested because, I got a $35 gift card from Amazon. Thank the wife. I got me a HDMI splitter.
Okay.
And what it allowed me to do is to hook up my PC, hook up my Xbox, hook up my PlayStation into the splitter, send the output to the Elgato. A lot of people, by the way, if you really want to get into some good streaming, get you an Elgato. Get you an Elgato. You can stream using Remote Play and Console Companion,
bring that content to another
Elgato.
Level.
Oh man,
it's gonna help so much.
It's worth it.
Elgato is worth it too, and you don't have to get the most expensive one. Get an HD60 or HD60S.
Yeah, that's what's gonna do. And little side note, check. A lot of people, for those who don't know what Elgato is like a display capture, right? So
capture card.
You hook it up to your PC, and you want an Elgato because you might figure out, let me get away with Remote Play. It's not gonna come out the same. It's gonna be buffering, and the quality gonna be losing frames. That Elgato is gonna give you clear picture.
Frame drop like a mug.
Everything,
oh my
bro.
god,
like, it's so worth it. Elgato saved my life when it came to streaming, bro.
You can find it on Facebook Marketplace too. If you got Facebook, if not Facebook, you can find it.
Yeah, Facebook Market is another big thing. You can
get it.
Get it for a good price,
bro.
Man.
Get it.
Golden.
Get you. You heard it. You heard it here, folks. Get you an Elgato.
Got
if
to.
you're serious about the streaming stuff. So what I did with the splitter, I took the output of the splitter, attached it to the Elgato. So now all 3 of my consoles, because my PC is now a console at this point. And I attached the output from the Elgato to my monitor. So now I can hear sound coming from my laptop, and I could watch in glorious 1080p, 60 frames per second.
Glorious.
On my monitor.
You love it. I love it.
Granted, when you stream on Twitch, it's automatically going to be downgraded to 720, but still, it looks so good. Wonderful.
Oh yes.
And I can have Streamlabs in the background and I can have it and then mute it and just play my game. If I don't feel like streaming, I'll still hear it. Like it's so dope, bro. It's so dope. And so because I want my laptop to last as long as I want it to. I got some Logitech speakers.
Okay.
And I put that Dolby surround sound on there. So
you got the slappers.
Yes, sir.
Slappers.
Yes, sir. But yeah, you really as time goes on, you'll know what you want to get for your laptop. I mean for your streaming.
For your PC,
yeah.
And the thing about it is, and this is another thing, is like y'all don't need to do expensive things to start streaming.
You don't need to buy a $6,000 CPU, GTX. If you got the money and you can make it back, go
Do
for it.
But if you on a budget, like most of us,
right? If you on a budget, like, because me is different, because like I've been investing in different things and I got the return from it. So with the Discord that I'm in, they told me that I should build my own PC. I'm like, okay, hold on, let me check my investments. And I see my investments that I'm not going to disclose how much I made because I'm going to protect myself, but I made basically enough to build my own PC. And, you know, it was hard, especially doing it for the first time, but my friends, they helped me out. So my PC, it's not the best PC, but for what I got in, I've been able to play the games that I want to play. And that's another reason why I wanted to stream, because like I used to have a potato for a computer, so I couldn't play nothing.
Yeah.
I couldn't play nothing.
Can't play on the Spud. Yeah.
Right.
I sold my Spud.
Yeah, I think my Spud is somewhere in this room somewhere. But
you got it as a museum. This is what I used to play on back when I was
to show my kids, like, y'all don't know
nothing about this.
Y'all know nothing about this potato computer. But now since I got this computer, I'm like, and these dual monitors, I'm like,
man, it's heaven, isn't it?
I'm like, bro, like I could play anything I want. Oh, I'm finna go crazy.
Crazy. He's finna go crazy.
That's because when I upgraded to my PC, man, and the first time I streamed, it's because sitting in that chair, because when I first streamed, I had my laptop and I had my camera. So I literally had to keep my body real up close.
Right.
Because I couldn't move too much because the camera was right on me. But when you get that in that comfort, you just lean back and you just look at everything like, yeah, this is what I'm talking about now.
Yes, sir.
You guys just put that effort in, man.
That's all it is.
I put that, and like Lahrul said, man, you don't have to buy the expensive stuff. Like
no.
Cream, you see my camera, right?
Yes.
You see my picture for the stream. How much do you think that camera costs?
What, $10?
$10,
$27, bro. And
see, that ain't
you can
bad.
just download. You can download the software to edit the whole camera and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And that's, you don't have to buy the $50, $60 stuff.
Honestly, you can get some good lighting too. You could make a
ring light, bro.
$20 look good, like
for real.
I got a ring light.
Exactly.
I got two ring lights.
I don't have a ring light. I'm using, that's my wife's gift, but she don't really use it. So I decided
so you stole
to
it.
take it upon myself.
It's mine
I'm
now.
Infringe for a little bit. But this has been great, guys. We're gonna go for a brief commercial break, and we'll be right back. We'll be right back. All righty. I'm going to screen share and turn your cameras off.
Hi, my name is Raiden Scott.
My name is Yasmin.
It's Jamari X. Allen. Go to the Homeschooling Society.
Go to the Homeschooling Society.
I attend the Homeschool Society.
Greetings. My name is Sabbath Muhammad, founder, owner, and CEO of the Homeschooler Society, LLC.
Here at the Homeschooler Society, we pride ourselves in bringing full and complete understanding to all of our students. Our method is simple, not moving on until the child fully understands.
I do what I do as an educator because I remember when I was in elementary school, middle school, and high school. I remember teachers and educators not showing as much care and patience as they could. This widespread way of teaching drives me to do what I do.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, if you all have any commercials that you all want shown on Kareem Talks, it's $10 for the whole week, $40 for the whole month. Okay. Also, Lahrul, I'm going to need you to stand up so you can like show off the shirt. I have merchandise. You see that Kareem Talks shirt that he's wearing right there? You can get yours. Just go to welcome to KareemTalks.com. All righty. Now, let's get back to the the nitty gritty. What are some of the worst streaming experiences you've ever had?
Ooh, we about to have some fun.
Oh
It's about to
no.
get
Yes, sir.
juicy.
We about to talk about some people, Lahrul.
Oh man. Oh no. Okay. I I mean, for technical difficulty, I have two worse: technical difficulty and also just conversating in streams. So
Oh no, not the
yeah.
combo.
Oh yeah, it gets spicy. The people that I stream
He
with,
said
it gets spicy. Yeah, it gets spicy. So the first one was like the worst one was when I was just getting started in the streaming, and I had the sound. I edited that sound. The sound was looking good. Everything was looking fine. I was playing Resident Evil Village.
How is that, by
it.
the way?
It's good. I beat the whole game in one day.
I heard.
It's really good though. I liked it. It wasn't as best as Biohazard, but it was still, they kind of tried to combine Biohazard with Resident Evil 4, and it wasn't the best, but it was still enjoyable. I say like I still like 7 because 7 was just terrifying. But
welcome to the family, son.
Oh, welcome to the family, son. And get smacked. Oh, no. That part was scary as hell. But there was a moment when I was streaming and I think everything was fine. And I don't know if y'all experienced this, but the bit rates on your streams is very important because it connects your stream to your Twitch. And I didn't know that.
That part right there.
Right. So I'm playing the game. I'm thinking everything is cool. I get a message from someone saying like, "Oh, your stream is lagging." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, everything is working.
That'd be the worst feeling in the world,
bro. And I was streaming for 2 hours.
Yo, that'd be the worst,
bro. And I have an alert that let me know when like the bit rate is down, and I didn't know what it was. And I was looking, I was like, "Oh, your stream is dropping lags." I'm like, "What?"
Hey.
Keep playing.
Not dropping frames. Oh
right.
No.
It's like I was dropping frames by 10%, 20%, 30%. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna finish the game. So long story short, I finished the stream and I looked at the video, and bro, that thing was lagging so bad. I was like, I can't put this up here. I just deleted the whole thing.
Same. That was me a couple weeks ago. Yeah,
bro, that was 2 hours worth of content, but it was all good because I went up, found the YouTube video, fixed it, and I haven't had that problem ever since. But that's one thing. Check your bit rates. If your bit rates is 6,000, drop it to 45,000. It'll save
you really came through for me because my silly self, right after I got my splitter, because I was just like, I can stream directly to my consoles now. I don't need remote play anymore.
Oh, boy.
So I decided to crank it all the way up to 6,000, and it will be like this: stream's going great, stream disconnects,
crash out, bro.
Stream going great, stream disconnected.
You hate
stream
it.
Going great, stream disconnected again. I was
Don't
just
you
like,
love to see it? Don't you just love to see it?
I mean, it's progress, but it's like, damn it.
Then Lahrul came and saved me. He said, bump it down to 4,500. Follow his advice. Stream today was
chef's kiss.
Yes. Now the second mistake, and this is why, if you're gonna have friends on, and you know your friends is a little crazy, make sure that let people know that your content is going to be 18 plus.
Yes.
Because I was playing the game. I play a game sometimes with my friends in the Discord, and sometimes we come in and we stream. And I'm thinking like it's gonna be cool. We all streaming. They know what's up. It's not gonna get wild. Bro, that conversation went far left, G.
Yikes!
They was talking.
Big yikes.
We was talking, but they was talking mostly some of the wildest stuff that I couldn't even imagine. I'm just thinking to myself, like, bro, I'm about to get canceled on Twitch.
Oh God.
Like,
Canceled?
I'm about to get canceled on Twitch. I feel Twitter just tweeting aggressively right now. And I'm just like, oh God. And I'm just thinking to myself, like,
speaking with, before you continue, Mr. Smart Money, apparently you canceled someone on Twitch.
Huh?
You got a pluperfective here saying you canceled them on Twitch.
Who I
explain that?
I didn't cancel
people.
What did I cancel?
Is it pluperfective? Yes, Smart Money. You canceled me on Twitch.
That's
I'm
cap.
looking at it in my YouTube chat right
That's
now.
cap. That's cap. That's cap. Don't even start that, Blue. That's cap, G.
So
We're
glad you
not
all
even
could
finna
join.
go there. I'm not even gonna go there with him. I'm not. That's one of them. I'm not even gonna go there with him.
But yeah, you definitely want to. I have my my Twitch settings set to mature audiences only because I do play a lot of M-rated content, and rated T for teen. Sometimes I'll play a good because they make good everyone and everyone teams. They do, but most of my games I'm gonna play. It's gonna be shit ton. It's loaded with violence.
Loaded. We gonna slip up and cuss.
We are good. No, I'm not gonna slip up.
I slip up. I slip up.
Bro, I'm playing Mass Effect.
Which difficulty?
I'm playing, No, I'm not. I'm doing it on veteran right now.
Oh my God. That's funny about people, man. You know when they're about to say something serious, they get all serious. I'm doing it on veteran right now.
I'm doing it. I had to say it like that because I know he was probably expecting me to say insanity. I'm gonna play it on insanity down the line. That's probably a whole different class. I'm still not gonna be renegade though. I don't have it in my heart to do it. I don't have it in my heart. But but yeah, where you gotta set your streams with a certain audience. Sometimes you can't be rated E for everyone, you know.
You can't. Trust me, I've experienced that personally.
Yeah.
Now, for me, my experiences are, of course, issues with. I remember one time I had like a whole robotic voice on my stream or whatever, and that was annoying.
He was Tron.
Man, for real. And two, I would probably say, and like Kareem says, rated E for everyone. Now, for my streams, I don't curse in my streams, and I don't. If a person curses in the chat, I'll let it go. I'll slide. But I don't like
good
excessive cursing. Boy. Yes, I am.
He's a good religious boy.
I tell everybody, bro, listen, if you're gonna be my voice chat, you can let one slip every once in a while, but you can't be excessive with it, right?
Can't be incessantly cursing in the chat.
But the age thing is important because actually, believe it or not, you can get in trouble for having underage people in your chat. A lot of people don't know that because I believe it's under 14 or 16. At a certain age point, you only have like a whole terms and conditions or whatever when you sign up. And you can get caught up in something like that because of the content you're distributing, but whatever. But the worst moments I've ever had, I had this 12-year-old boy in my stream.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Not
when
12,
I mean this man caused
preteen.
so much stress in my chat, it was crazy. Like this man was spamming pie. And I mean 3.14 the pie, like the whole pie in my chat consistently.
Oh
and then I'm like, bro, time out. And I'll time him out. He's like, oh, you're funny. And then he'll do it again. And what I mean, I had so many issues with that man. I finally had to ban him.
He had to put the hammer down.
I had to put it down, man. Got you, because you're gonna get those type of people, man. You're gonna get those annoying people. You gotta just say, listen, man, you're just not ready for the thing, and that's okay. Because a lot of people, you might be afraid to ban someone because you feel like you're losing a follower or losing someone who's consistent.
Losing a follower? I'm losing a problem.
You gotta get send them away. You gotta send them away because you trying to hold on to that one person, you might lose 5 of the people who don't like what they're saying.
Facts.
So you gotta let them go, man. If they don't rock with you, or if they don't rock with your vibes or whatever, you just gotta send them off, man.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
I haven't had those issues yet because most of the people that come on my stream are people that I know.
Same here.
But when that happens, I will not be afraid to lay down the ban hammer.
I'm gonna get a
I will not be afraid.
Yeah.
So what are your future plans for your stream? Before we continue, someone left a comment for Mr. Smart Money again. Remember grind and cry.
Oh, that's he had a nerve right there.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Very spicy.
It really do, because he did the whole exhale, like he changed an eye direction. You hit a nerve.
He was just like,
oh, he's scratching the back of his neck.
He's scratching the back of his neck. Oh no.
Oh, that's a nerve.
Yikes.
That's a nerve. I need to know about this. That's a nerve for real.
That's juicy, actually. We got time.
For real.
We got time.
That's some blackmail information right there.
So we just gonna give out extra content for you. Okay. Okay, we'll go there. We'll go there since they want to go there and say that. So I support my other friends on their streams to help them out because, as you know, we all start at the same time, around the same time.
Right.
So they come on my stream to support. I'm a person. If you support me, I support you. So I come over and I support them. Now, for those of you who don't know, I am an introvert. So I'm very nervous around talking to new people. And, you know, I'm now in the stage where like I'm 25, I'm getting too old. I need to learn how to break this nervousness. So it's the only way to do that. Talking to strangers. Yeah. And that time when he said grind and cry, this was a moment to where I was trying to talk to a stranger about a particular topic. And I got incredibly nervous to the point that I choked.
Oof.
Right.
Happened.
Choked.
And long story short, it got awkward. And they roasted the ever-loving.
That's how it goes.
Can't cuss. They roasted me so bad. They was roasting me. Literally, I was 3 degrees blacker after the roast.
That's
not 3 degrees blacker.
I was 3 degrees
triple
blacker.
Darkness.
Bro, I was triple darkness, G. And I was irritated. I was mad. So I said, whatever, I'm going to grind and I'm just going to cry in the corner.
That's how it
You
goes.
gotta make that a meme. You gotta put that on a t-shirt, man.
But for real, but look though, Lahrul,
and the fact
you just created content right there though. That's content.
Grind and cry.
Grind and cry. You just created a shirt, bro. You just created a whole apparel line. That is a whole apparel line. Like, think about it. If you literally can come, like everyone who come to you, stream, like, yo, in this stream, bro, we grind and cry. That's what we do. For real. We grind and we cry. We push forward, and when we lose, we cry in the corner. That's what we do up in this piece.
It'd be like that. Shoot.
I might make that
like,
as a title.
And if all else fails, rage quit. All else fails, rage quit.
Exactly. And we cry in the corner. That's what we do up in here.
We just cry in the corner. And they clipped it. They clipped this.
That's the worst.
They clipped it. And they put it in the Discord that we're in. And they named it Mr. Smart Money Grind and Cry. And in my head, I'm just like
pain.
Yeah.
No, why didn't you put that on TikTok yet? I want to see it. I want to see that. Put that in the chat.
I'll put it in TikTok. I'll put it in TikTok and Instagram so y'all can see me suffer as I cry in the corner. Now it's gonna be my catchphrase now. But yes, that's where grind and cry come from.
That's crazy. That's a wild story.
That's crazy.
That was great though. But you persevered and you made it, and now you're here.
Where's a rope?
This is the last day for Lahrul. He ended it all.
No, I gotta reach partners.
He ended it all.
Oh man. So this is actually great, man. Going back to gaming in general, why is it so important to just play what you want to play and not what everyone else is playing, and not really the whole oversaturation thing. Like, talk about why, you just being yourself on stream, basically,
Well, this is the one thing, because I had a conversation with someone before and they were saying, like, if you want to be big, then you either have to build a community, or you have to, or just, I'm just keep it real. You're gonna have to have a female in your stream as well. And out of the words that came out of my mouth, I told him I don't want someone else in my stream.
Same.
For that, because the fact of the matter is that they're coming to stream to see the person, her,
not me.
They're not coming to see me.
That's not genuine.
Right. If I come in, if I stream, then it's because, and you come onto my stream, it's because you looking at me. You like my content. You like me taking L's in video games and also taking W's in video games. Because I'm gonna keep it real. I'm not the best gamer. I'm trash at Apex. I'm trash at Valorant, but I get better. There's other Twitch streamers who are trash at fighting games and shooting games as well. but the fact is that it's their personality that brings people in. An
Facts.
example of it is a well-known Twitch streamer, Flight Reacts. This man got famous from taking L's, but look at him.
Sounds
now.
like low tier god.
He's a low, bro. He get every stream he got on 24,000 people watch him. 24,000 people. And this is a man who took L's, but he never gave up and kept going and streaming. And of course, you get better at it. Like, I know I'm going to get the joystick. I'm going to be trash at fighting games. But the more I do it, I get better. Plus, also the fact is, it's a game that I want to play. I don't play popular games. I play popular games, but I play it because I want to play it. Like the new Demon Slayer, when that game come out, I'm getting it. Not for the fact of getting followers. It's the fact because I love Demon Slayer. I have the manga. I read all the way to the end, and I watched the anime. So of course, when the game come out, I'm gonna get it because I love Demon Slayer. I love fighting games. I'm gonna play it because I like to play it. I don't care if no one looks at me. It's the fact is I'm playing the game because I love to play the game. And that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, you know, like I said, no one's gonna watch you. So why play the popular games if no one's going to watch you? Just play the games that you like to play.
Play what you love. What you love.
And then also, once you play those games, it's gonna be better to get into a flow of yourself. Like when I play Doom Eternal, I ain't gonna lie, I get pretty rage. I go off.
That was me with Cuphead earlier today.
Exactly.
Off stream, of course.
Right, like you feel the rage coming in, and you know, like that's why I put my thing at 18 plus, because I'm gonna keep it real. I'm a little potty mouth, so I do go off, but I love Doom Eternal, so I don't quit because I'm playing on ultra violent mode too, and that's another thing. So I've just played to play it, and I play.
Excuse me, I'm still on Hurt Me Plenty. Excuse me.
I like how you added that in there. But yeah, it's
watch out, we got a badass over here. He got a mustache.
But Kareem,
don't mess with him.
Oh dang,
Kareem, you already know, bro. Since you play Doom,
yeah.
When that Doom music come on, bro, you a different breed. You a different breed when that music come on, bro. So when I hear that music, everything is different. I'm not talking. Because I'm about to murder these demons. I'm in the zone. And people like that. Just be yourself.
Anything you want to add, Aaron?
Oh yeah, like Lahrul says, being yourself. Plus, it's like you know how we are when you doing something that you really don't want to do. The vibe is going to be there. So if you're playing a game that you really don't want to play, you're going to be sitting there and you're not going to really feel it. You're just gonna be looking at the chat, and you're just gonna all be in your face. But if you're playing a game that you're just saying this is what I play, or even on stream, or this is what I get yelled at, or this is what I get angry at, the uniqueness of the vibes is going like Lahrul says, it's gonna flow with yourself. You know, it's gonna flow with yourself, and it's gonna become your thing. That's what you're gonna be known for.
That's gonna be me with this Mass Effect game.
That's what you're gonna be known for. That's you mean. Like, think about it. If you say ninja, if I say ninja right now, who do you think about? What game do you think about? Exactly? You think about Fortnite. He made that his game. If you make something your game, if someone says Kareem, you'll say, "Oh, Mass Effect." Right? Exactly. You might not remember my name, but you remember the game I'm playing.
Like Corey X Kenshin, one of my favorite YouTubers of all time.
Mine's too. The Samurai Shogun.
The Samurai. Shout out to him for 10 million subs and retiring. You know, good for him.
That's real good for him.
But someone in the comment, we're gonna go to our closing comments in a moment, but Plu's been going crazy in the YouTube chat. He says on the subject of having women on your stream, I think women are typically more supportive of a stream, so leverage that. Have them in your chats, be cool with them, and have them assist community building. He has a point.
No, that's the point. That's true. Like,
that's
if they're gonna
come, because the majority of people,
right.
The majority of people who watch Kareem Talks or listen to it are women. I have a huge percentage of women that listen and watch this podcast. But at the same token, you don't want to abuse that, because I thought about there's some games that I want my wife to play with me on stream, you know, but I want her to be comfortable. I don't want to just bring her there. So you're having a bunch of thirsty men being
Start-
there for my wife and not me playing
And
the
then
game.
you
You
know,
know,
Cream gonna get
Cream, who
angry.
is
Then
Yo,
Cream gonna be
balance.
tracking
Who
people
is
down. Then
that?
Cream's gonna end up on news for jumping people. It's gonna be a whole
Exactly.
thing. It's
Right,
gonna be a
right,
whole
I will
thing.
track these
exactly.
It's
people
gonna be a
down.
whole thing. It's gonna be a whole thing. You're gonna see
Because
Right.
I
Cream on
will
the 6 o'clock
shut
news.
this down.
Of
Like,
course.
You
with the
sending
mugshot
tongue
and
During the house-
everything.
you sending tongue emojis in the chat.
Mugshot and everything.
Oh, they go,
Jesus.
bro. They go wilder than that, bro.
Oh, they do.
Oh, I
They
bet.
do.
Oh,
They go
I
crazy,
bet.
man.
You
Can
don't know what
drink
I
your
seen, bro. I
bathwater?
seen. Oh,
Oh, let's not even
Can't
go
even-
there.
Oh
Let's
God.
not even go there.
Let's not even go there.
But
yeah,
let's
who got a point?
let's get to our closing statements.
Uh-huh.
Closing statements. Of course, thank you all again, especially you, Aaron, because originally it was gonna be me and Lahrul, but I was just like, I gotta have Aaron on the show. I gotta have
Appreciate
Aaron on
you,
the show. It
King.
wouldn't have
Appreciate
felt
you.
right.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. So,
Any closing comments that you'd like to make before we end the show?
I mean, the only closing comment is if you're gonna start streaming, start now. Don't wait,
Mm,
and be ready for whatever's gonna happen during streaming.
Mhm.
Whatever, and network, but also the fact build a community.
Right.
I wouldn't swipe social media out of the way. I would use social media because I use TikTok. And just be ready for whatever is going to happen because you're doing this on your own.
right.
No one's going to help you. Starting, getting everything together and everything else. You got to do that on your own and build that community. Then once the people come in, it gets automatic. And then it gets better. You're gonna have people that's gonna tell you what are you doing. You're gonna people that's gonna tell you stop it. Friends that you thought were gonna help you ain't gonna help you. You know,
Yep.
it is what it is. Like majority of people that follow me is the people I follow in my Discord. I mean, not my Discord, but in the Discord that I'm in. I don't know them. I never met them in my life. But the fact is that I built a relationship with them. They're more obliged to help me because of the fact is who I am. I'm a person who, if I'll help you out, and in return, if you could appreciate, if you can help me, I won't ask for help. I'm more focused on figuring out on my own, but I am learning on trying to ask for assistance, and I'm learning on that. But at the end of the day, do what you want to do, focus on that, and just be tunneled vision on it. It's going to take some while, like me and Kareem and Aaron know. It's going to take us years. I already put in the game plan how long this might take, maybe 3 to 5 years.
Yeah, I'm not going to become Maximilian Dude overnight.
Right. Like, so like we're starting this young. All of us were still young. So that way, when we get up to like 28, 30, 35, we'll be at the levels to where like Twitch, we make money off of Twitch.
That's the goal.
That's the goal.
That is the goal. That is not the primary goal.
Right. The primary
goal
is help people and also in doing something that you love. Because at the end of the day, we're Twitch streamers, but also we're people that we're giving out content for people to watch to help them distract themselves from what's going on outside in the world. Because as we know, Corona, all that other stuff, it's coronavirus. It's affecting a lot of people. So they come on here to Twitch, YouTube, and everything else to, get their mind off of things, to get them, something to just help them to keep going. Like me, I got a 14-year-old who watched my stream. I'm not going to say his name, but now that he's in my stream and other people in my stream, it's like I can't stream for just me. I have to stream for them because now this 14-year-old is now looking up at me and he said that he loved my content. So it's like, okay, I have to do this for him. I have to do this for my fans, the people who watch me now. Even though, you're not going to be 100% at the time, but at least you could give them something to watch. Give people something to watch. It don't have to be perfect. My camera is good now, but before it looked like a pixelated security camera.
Looked like you came from the 8-bit era.
Right. It's like this, but it's okay. Just start something.
Right. Aaron, any final thoughts, statements?
Basically, I agree with everything Lahrul said. Basically, know why be yourself. Basically, it's only. I mean, I know it's a lot of people say jump on trends and stuff like that, but only you can make the best content that you can make. That's how it goes. Nobody else can make content like you can. And once you realize that, that's when you start making the best content that you can ever make for anybody. And like Lahrul said, if you want to do it, just get up and do it. Don't wait until next week or tomorrow, because you're never gonna start until you actually just get up and just create a Twitch account, start following some people, and start streaming yourself. That's basically how it goes.
Yes, sir.
And you'll learn along the way.
All righty. Thank you guys so much. This has been a great episode. I can't wait for us all to dang, Lahrul, your camera went out again.
Come on, man. Progress over perfection. The battery died.
Oh, shit.
You thought I was playing? Bro, I just bought an AC adapter so it won't die anymore. But until then, my battery be going off live stream, bro.
Jesus Christ. Tell you what, whenever I get a new webcam, I'll send this one up to you, the one that I have, because it's just a plugin.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, man, this has been great. This has been another episode of Kareem's Corner. This is the last episode of July, I believe. This was the last episode of July. Yeah. The next one, I'll be posting the lineup for August, and it'll be the final lineup because after this, season 2 is wrapped up.
And that's gonna be when we're all affiliates, right?
Yeah,
affiliates on Twitch. Well, Aaron's already affiliate, but me and Kareem, we're gonna be affiliates.
Hey, I'm gonna get there.
Catch up
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna talk to y'all afterwards. So I know y'all who I'll really be behind.
Oh my
secret
God.
Identity.
So this has been Kareem Talks. See you guys in August. And that's Lahrul. That's Aaron, or at least that's how it looks on this screen. On this screen, it's totally different. But hey, we're out of here. Peace.
Peace out, y'all.
See ya.